This is today's WWE NXT full show results video, and the show started with a match between Blair Davenport vs Roxanne Perez, and the result of this match was Blair Davenport defeated Roxanne Perez by pinfall with a knee trembler. Back from the commercial we get a Baron Corbin video package, and he said he has to kill the past, and he doesn't want to run any of his gimmicks back, he wants to burn all the ships because there's no going back. No more gimmicks, no nonsense, no bullshit. The next match happened between Mustafa Ali vs Tyler Bate, and the result of this match was Mustafa Ali defeated Tyler Bate by pinfall with a 450 splash finishing move. Post-match, Ali challenges Wesley to a North American Championship match at the Great American Bash at the end of the month. The next match happened between Kalani Jordan vs Tatum Paxley, and the result of this match was Kalani Jordan won the match by pinfall with a Stundog Millionaire. Post-match, Cora Jade makes her entrance to give Jordan a warm welcome and tells her that any friend of Dana Brooke is an enemy of hers, and they have absolutely zero effect on her, and Kalani challenges her to a match right here and right now to settle it. Then we saw an NXT Underground match between Damon Kemp vs Eddie Thorpe, and the result of this match was Eddie Thorpe defeated Damon Kemp by the referee stoppage, and post-match there was a lot of chaos, but Gable Steveson stands tall. Back from the commercial, Channing Stacks Lorenzo visits Tony D'Angelo in prison, and Joe Coffey and Lorenzo Stacks meet, and Stacks said next week Coffey and him will have a match, and if Stacks wins, Tony gets out of jail and the family gets a shot at the tag titles, and if Coffey wins, then Tony will be put away for a long time. The next match happened between Jacy Jayne vs Lyra Valkyria, and the result of this match was Lyra Valkyria defeated Jacy Jayne by pinfall with the reverse roundhouse. Then we saw Noam Dar is backstage whispering sweet nothings to a picture of the NXT Heritage Cup and begging it to come back into his life. Back at ringside, Von Wagner is beating poor Big Body Hobby up for some reason, and he goes to press slam Hobby, but Robert Stone is here to talk him down, and it doesn't work because Von slams Bernal through the announce desk. Then we saw a tag team match between Creed Brothers vs the Dyad, and the losers will leave the NXT, and the result of this match was the Dyad defeated the Creed Brothers by pinfall with stereo code breakers on Julius Creed, and now the Creed Brothers will no longer in NXT. Back from the commercial, Finn Balor cuts a promo on Carmelo Hayes, saying he gets it, by sticking his nose in his business, he gets something, but there is no happy endings, and he'll see him next Tuesday. Then Braun Breaker makes his entrance and gets on the mic, and on the most watched episode of NXT in almost 2 years, because he fought Seth Rollins. It was a war, but the kicker is that everyone believed that he had a shot until he speared Seth in the middle of the ring and heard the energy in the arena drop. Braun said people ask him what's next, then comes Ilya Dragunov, and he said he's next in line and he came out here head up, face to face, to let him know that he's the only man between Ilya and the NXT Championship, and he will eliminate him. Ilya says he's the most dangerous man in NXT and they brawl until referees pull them apart. But of course, Dragunov can't accept the end of the brawl and dives on Breaker with an elbow, and Braun spears him but gets pulled back apart, and the show goes off the air.